How important is regular time outside for a child with ADHD? Stick with me for the next couple of minutes because I'm going to answer that question. Now that winter is on the way out and spring is on the way in, it's the perfect time to get those kiddos outside. Today, I wanted to share some of my top reasons children, and in particular children with ADHD, need to be outside. Then I'll also share a list of fun activities parents can do with their children outside. My name is Dana Kay and I work with parents of children with ADHD all across the USA, helping them to naturally reduce their child's ADHD symptoms. I'm a board certified holistic health practitioner, but I'm also a mum of a child with ADHD. So I really know how hard it can be day in and day out. But I also know there is hope. Using food and other natural strategies, I've been able to effectively reduce ADHD symptoms in my own son and in hundreds of other children as well. One of the most important things parents can do to help their child with ADHD is to adjust their diets, reducing inflammatory foods and increasing whole, micronutrient-rich foods and healthy fats. But second to food, there is also another thing parents can do to really help their children with ADHD, and that is to get them outside. For the next minute or two, I want to share the top 8 reasons children, especially children with ADHD, need to spend more time outside. Number 1, being outside is proven to reduce stress. And because ADHD and anxiety often go hand in hand, one great natural way to help reduce anxiety is to get outside. A second reason children with ADHD need to get outside is for the vitamin D. Sunshine is the best way for us to get this critical vitamin that our bodies need. Vitamin D has anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. It also supports immune function, muscle function, and brain cell activity. A third reason children with ADHD need to be outside more often is because being outside often equals being active, and our children with ADHD need to have healthy ways to get that energy out. So go for a bike ride, go on a walk, play some catch, get those muscles moving. Number 4, there are studies that suggest that being outside can help our bodies naturally regulate their sleep cycles. Since many children with ADHD struggle with sleep, this is an additional benefit for families. Number 5 is that there are also studies linking time outside with improved focus for children with ADHD. So give it a go. What have you got to lose? Being outside costs nothing and is so great for us. So even if it only helps a little bit with focus, it's totally worth it in my opinion. Another reason to send those kiddos outside is because being outside can boost the immune system. That's because of vitamin D, which we already discussed, that plays a key role in immune function. The number 7 point is that parents of kids with ADHD have told me time and time again that simple change of scenery from inside to outside can drastically improve their child's behavior. Give it a try and let me know if it helps. Now, finally, children need sunshine for their eye development. This goes for children with ADHD and children without ADHD. The sunshine is critical for their development. Now that I've shared why children with ADHD need to spend more time outside, I want to share some of my favorite outdoor activities. One activity that my 2 boys absolutely love is creating an outdoor obstacle course. We use scraps of wood, old tires, jump ropes, chairs, pool noodles, our swing set, chalk on the driveway, really anything we can think of to add to it. Then we make a plan with the obstacles and time ourselves racing through each of them. This is an activity that is so great because parents can incorporate so many different obstacles using various sensory tools even that help burn that energy. They strengthen muscles, improve motor skills, work together, and so much more. Now, that activity does take a bit of planning, but there are Also, so many fun activities for parents to do with their children outside that take absolutely no planning at all. For instance, many children love to go on walks or bike rides. Some other ideas include sidewalk chalk, bubbles, painting with water, playing in sand or dirt. Little boys especially love this activity, especially if given a dump truck or two to play with also. Going on a scavenger hunt, practicing outdoor photography, working in the garden, washing the car or the dog, playing a game like hide and seek or red light, green light. The ideas are absolutely limitless. The main thing to remember is that being outside is not only fun, but it's also really, really beneficial for our children with ADHD. I hope these tips have helped. I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.